class of the St. Public School. Students, today due to spread of coronavirus, all the schools and the colleges are closed, for which the students are facing a lots of loss on their studies. With these points of view, we are trying to fulfill a little by today's digital class. Students, today I will give you a little hints of the second chapter of mathematics of class 7, namely the fraction. Students, before learning this fraction chapter, first I will give you some of important definitions. Fraction. What is fraction? Fraction means a part. Any number which can be formed as a by b type, where b is not equals to 0, is known as the fraction. Now, the upper portion of the fraction, that is this is known as the numerator, and the lower portion of the fraction is known as the denominator. Now, there are some of parts of fractions. First one is proper fraction. What is proper fraction? The fraction in which numerator is less than the denominator is known as the proper fraction. For example, 3 by 4, 7 by 9, 11 by 15, etc. B. Improper fraction. Improper fraction, the fractions whose numerator is greater than the denominator, here numerator less than denominator, is known as the improper fraction. For example, 4 by 3, 9 by 7, 18 by 11, etc. Next, C is the mixed fraction. Mixed fraction, any improper fraction can be formed in the combination of a whole number and a proper fraction, which is known as the mixed fraction. For example, 4 by 3, this can be written as 1 by 3. It is 1 2 by 7. These are examples of mixed fraction. Next, D. It is like fraction. Two or more fractions are said to be like fraction if their denominators are equal. For example, 2 by 7, 1 by 7, 5 by 7, 9 by 7, E. Unlike fraction. Two or more fractions are said to be unlike fractions if their denominators are different. For example, 2 by 7, 7 by 9, 4 by 7, etc. And next is the unit fraction. Two or more fractions are said to be unit fraction if their numerators are 1. For example, 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 7, these are examples of unit fraction. These are important definitions. Now we will start the first exercise of second chapter, 2.1. First one, compare the following fractions. Students, I will do 2 of each every number, 2 questions. Remaining, you will try to do your thing. 1, a number I will do it. Compare the following. First one, 3 by 4 and 4 by 5. Question is compare the following fraction. Compare means which fraction is greater than the other. To compare 3 and 4 fractions, if their denominators are equal, then it is easy to compare. 2 by 7, 3 by 7. Which one is greater? Second one is greater fraction because their denominators are equal. But if their denominators are not equal, you will have to make them equal. 3 by 4 and 4 by 5. You will multiply both sides by, it is 4 by 5. You will have to make their denominator 20 because 20 is the LCM of 4 and 5. So here multiply by 4, it is 20, it is 15, it is 16. Since 15 is less than 16, so first fraction, that is 3 by 4, is less than 4 by 5. Understood? Next I will do C number question. Number C. C 9 by 10 and 11 by 15. Here denominators are 10 and 15. So you will have to make their denominator equal. Since LCM of 10 and 15, 2 into 5 into 3, that is 30 is LCM of 10 and 15. So you have to make both the denominator 15. 9 by 10, it is 11 by 15. Multiply here both side by 3 and here both side by 2. So it is 27 by 30 and it is 22 by 30. Since 27 is greater than 22, therefore 9 by 10 is greater than 11 by 15. So remaining 2 you will try to do at home. Next question number 2, ascending, and question number 3 is descending. I will calculate there any one, remaining you can do at home. Question number 2a. Arrange in ascending order. First one 1 by 3, 2 by 3, 5 by 6 and 7 by 9. Question is form the following in ascending order. Ascending means from the smallest to the biggest. Here which one is smallest and which one is biggest? You cannot say directly because their denominators are different. So first you make their denominator equal. For that you have to find out their LCM. 1, 2 and 3. So LCM will be 3 into 1 into 1 into 2 into 3. That is 18. So we will make their denominator 18. 1 by 3, it is 2 by 3, it is 5 by 6, it is 7 by 9. 5 by 6, 7 by 9. For being 18, 3 will have to multiply by 6, so it is 6 by 18. For being 18, 3 will have to multiply by 6, so it is 12 by 18. For being 18, 6 will have to multiply by 3, so it is 15 by 18. And for being 18, 9 will have to multiply by 2, so it is 14 by 18. Now, here denominators are same, numerators are different. Here which one is 6, 12, 15 and 14. Here which one is smallest? It is. Next it is. After that it is, and next it is. So you are to write therefore D. Ascending order is. The smallest number first you are to write, that is 6 by 18 less than 12 by 18 less than 14 by 18 less than 15 by 18. But it is not in our question. Our question is this, that is 1 by 3 is the smallest number, next 2 by 3, next 7 by 9 and lastly 5 by 6. So question number 3 also you can do it. You will try to do at home. And question number 3 is descending. Descending is directly opposite of ascending. Here you are to write from biggest to the smallest. So it is the end of today's class. On next class I will explain the remaining.